Brothers and sisters, in today's gospel, we are confronted with the reality of demonic possession and the authority of Jesus Christ over the forces of evil. As Jesus was passing by the countryside, two demon-possessed men dwelling among the tombs approached Jesus. These men were not merely suffering from psychological disorders. They were truly under the influence of demonic powers. And Jesus set them free by his word. I think we can draw from this passage profound insights for our own spiritual growth. St. Thomas Aquinas teaches us that evil is not a substantial entity, but rather the privation or absence of good. The demonic possession we encounter in this gospel demonstrate the tragic consequences of turning away from God, the ultimate source of all goodness. But Jesus, in his divine authority, confronts and commands the demons to leave the possessed man. Here we witness the power of Christ as the incarnate Word, whose very presence dispels the darkness of evil. St. Thomas also reminds us that Christ's authority over the demonic forces is grounded in his identity as the eternal Son of God and his redemptive mission to restore the goodness of creation. The brothers and sisters, this gospel passage invites us to reflect our own lives and the areas where we may have allowed evil to enter. It is a call to examine our thoughts, desires, and actions, ensuring that they align with the moral order established by God. By imitating Christ and adhering to the moral teachings of the Church, we can safeguard ourselves from the influence of evil. Secondly, the response of the local people in the Gospel serves as a lesson for all of us. Instead of embracing Jesus and recognizing his divine authority, they became fearful and begged him to depart from the region. This reaction highlights the danger of giving into the fear of change and transformation. Following Jesus often means stepping out of our comfortable zones and showing a willingness to accept the cost of discipleship. As Christians, we are called to engage with the world courageously, facing the challenges and uncertainties of our time. We must recognize the evil exists not as a substantial force, but as a privation of the due God. It is through deepened understanding of goodness, sincere commitment to various living, that we can overcome the influence of evil. Let us then turn to Jesus Christ, who in his divine authority can expel the darkness from our lives. By cultivating a life of prayer, the reception of sacraments, and virtuous pursuit of truth, we open ourselves to the transformative powers of God's grace. Amen. God bless you.